What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Angelique and I'm here with another video. And today's video is going to be community college 101. So I'm going to talk about everything about community college. I am a community college student myself, and I am on my last year. So here is everything I know, what I've seen, my experience, and what I can offer you or anybody that want to go to community college and just want to know what it's like, the pros, the cons, and everything. So let's get straight into the video. So I wrote everything on my iPad. I just put like my notes because I can't like put everything in my head and remember exactly. So I just want to be clear and go step by step. So first I'm gonna talk about building friendship in community college. So in community college, like it's kind of hard to build friendship because like it's like everybody is in their own space. Like everybody's like they have goals. They come to school because like they there like to study, and they're like just gonna study, and after study they're like out of the door. So it's like hard to like build relationships because everybody's like in and out. Like we don't like live in campus, so we just like go there to get things done and just we go straight to work. So it's like kind of difficult to make friendship and stuff. Like this one time, like I think I had this one particular professor, and he said something like he loved teaching at community college because he loved the students. He loved the students at community college to like not in college, to like have the college experience, like have party, fun, drink, make friends, just do the typical college experience. They there to like focus. They know why they are there. They know they pay for these classes, and they have to focus in these classes, and they just have to get things done and just like move forward. And I was like, that's true. That's like actually kind of true. Like we literally like just go to school just to get over with the class and just go home and go to work and just continue with our life. Like we don't care about experiences. Like literally, like if you are community college and you decide to go to a community college, you know, and if you have been there, you know how it is. You just like you have a goal, you like focus, like you're not there for any fun experience and stuff. So that's why I say it's like kind of hard to like create friendship because I don't have the time. After school, I'm literally like going I'm literally like straight to the door, like going to work, or probably take a nap or study. And after study, I'll probably take a little nap, like 2 hour nap, and after that I'll go to work and do the same shit every day. So it's like there's no time for fun. There's no time to be on the phone with friends, be like, hey, you wanna hang out, you wanna do this, you wanna go to a party, you wanna do this. We don't have that kind of time. So friendship in community college is not even when you like create friendships, it's just like maybe we're gonna study together, but there's never like about hanging out. Like I have never, like all my time I've been like to a community college, I have never like hang out with a student with a student like me. Like we only meet at school. Hey, hi. We study together. We study together. There's no outside meeting. Like I'm like, wow. Like a little bit of backstory. Like when I was like still in high school, I used to have this type of expectations like I just can't wait to graduate high school so I can go have like a college experience. I'm gonna be in a dorm. I'm gonna have like fun. I'm gonna make friends. I might even meet the love of my life at school. The Lulu is the Salulu. I was that. Like, I'm in my last year and I have never talked to a boy at school. Every time the class ends, I'm the first to the door to go home so I can take a nap. So screw that. I'm done. It's just gonna be fun. But as time goes by, as I graduated and became more mature and had a different vision in life, I had dreams, like I had like focused. I know what I wanted, and I knew if I go to a college where I would like stay in dorms, I would not be able to achieve those dreams. I would not be able like to like work. I would not be able to take care of my family. I will not be able to just be responsible. I will just be a spoiled kid that is in college that doesn't know like anything about survival. So I choose to go to community college because I had a vision, and I know like if I like community college is the one thing that is going to guide me through my vision. So ever since I started community college, I've been like working, like go to school, work, and go to school, work, go to school, work, just repeat. And also like working helps me take care of my family, be able to pay my bills and all that, and also still go to school. So yeah, it's because like we're in a different situations, like maybe I don't know, but it's just me. Like after I graduated high school, no, when I was still in high school, like I was like going to like to work. I was like already got a job like at 18. I already got a job. Like as soon as I turned 18, I wanted to get a job so bad. So I was like after class, I didn't have a car yet. So after class, I would like walk home. It was like 10 minutes walk, but it would be long, you know. It's hot. I'm like I have to walk home and get ready and go to work. Damn, like that was like I started that in high school, and I'm still doing that to this day in college, and I couldn't be happier. Like it helped me a lot, and it helps me a lot. So yeah, that's about it about friendship and stuff. Managing romantic relationships in college. One thing I can say is like relationship in college, don't do it. Learn from me. I had learned from experience. Relationship in college, my friend, you will suffer. I mean, people have like different perspective, and people have different lives. Maybe you might meet the love of your life and you still in college, that's fine. But 90% of us students, if we're in a relationship, we are like struggle to focus in school or focus on assignments because of relationships. I'm gonna tell you, when I was like when I just like freshly got into college, I was like already like dating, right? And trust me, it was not like every time I have an exam, there's a fight, and I'm like stressed, like I can't focus on my exams, like I'm like thinking, I have so much in my head, so like there's no space for me to think about school or do well on my exams. So it's like relationships pull me back like from being focused in school. Like I was majoring in dental hygienist, and I was like struggling. Like it was like so hard to like trying to maintain a hard major and also maintain a hard relationship. So it was like relationship was like just making me, it was suffocating me, like I couldn't focus. Like it's like sometimes you can date people and they just don't want the best for you. Like like if you're in a relationship, like I used to like be like, oh, tomorrow I have an exam, and the next day we like bring an argument, and I will be mad, and I will not be able to even like focus at all. Wait. Yeah, so as I was saying, like being in a relationship, like it's just like it's gonna pull you back from reaching your goals. So like this, like when I was like doing the dental hygienist, right, and doing a relationship at the same time, I was struggling. I was feeling dumb. I was feeling defeated. I was just feeling like lost. Like, what's wrong with me? Am I this dumb? So like this one time I had an exam, right? It's anatomy and physiology. No, I had anatomy and physiology. I was taking it the second time, and there's this Asian girl. She's high school. She was from high school, but she was taking college classes. She's super smart, like super smart. So I like after that, like when I had that class, like I started like talking to her. We became friends because we had so much in common. She watched kid drama, I watched kid drama, so it's like we connected. So we started studying together. When we started studying together, I started getting good grades. Like I study with her, she teach me stuff, and I just feel like good. And then like after that, like the teacher, my friend, she came to me and she was like, the professor told me that ever since you started hanging out with me, your grades is improving. And I was like, so my teacher noticed, like she even noticed, like because of hanging out with this person, I'm doing good. I was like, okay, like that's so nice. So I'm thankful. So this particular day, me and that friend, we was like studying together, right? And then we had a question. Like she asked me, I didn't know, and she didn't know too. So she suggested we go to the professor because she was having her lunch. It's a Nigerian professor. She was having her lunch, so we was like, oh, let's go to her. Let's go to her. She might like help her explain to us because she's in her lunch, so it will be easier. So we went there, and do you know when you ask a teacher something and they start teaching you, like they start explaining everything? That's what the professor did. She started explaining everything, going here and here, going here and here. And she asked my friend a question. She answered correct, yay. She asked my other friend a question. She answered, yay, correctly. And now she came to me. She asked me a question. I'm like, what was you talking about? Like I was not even there. Like what? While she was talking, my mind was elsewhere. I was like already thinking about my toxic relationship I'm in. Like even if I try to control my mind to stay out of it, like before I know it, my mind is already back there thinking about that. So and then the professor was like, when I was like this, like don't know what to answer, and I just say I don't know. She looked in my eyes and she said, do you know that you are dumb? In Nigerian accent, do you know that you are dumb? I was like, she's joking or what? She was serious. In front of my two friends, she told me like, do you know you are mumu? So I acting like it's a joke. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm a mumu. I already know I'm dumb as fuck, but you don't have like to tell me. So after that, like we went out. I wanted to go, but I just went out, and then they was laughing at me. My friend was laughing at me like, did she really like call you that? She like call you dumb and stuff like that. Till that day, I changed my major. I blocked that stupid boy, and I just did something that I love. I changed my major, and that's the same major I'm currently doing now. I am so much happier. I'm so much smarter. Like you are not dumb. You are just doing the wrong major. So changing major in college also is not as bad. Like you trying new things, you learning, you going to this to figure out what you're good at. Like, you are not good at everything, and that's okay. Even if she called me dumb, I accepted it. I was dumb on that subject. I'm bad at science, but I wanted to try. I did try, and then my brain didn't accept it. But now I'm doing the major I changed to. I love it. I love it. Like, I'm doing so good. Like, I even got an email congratulating me, like, for having a high GPA. Me having a high GPA. I would never thought that a day will come where me, Angelique, will have a high GPA, because I always, like, I was in the wrong major. So you are not dumb, you're just doing the wrong major. More of the story: do not date while in college. I know it can be sweet and all that, but if you're doing, especially if you're doing nursing or dental, anything that have to do with science, please do not date. This man will stress you dry. Like, being friendly with your professor is needed. Being friendly with your advisor is a top thing you should do. Like, you should be friends with your advisor, because if you are friends with them, they're going to advise you, they're going to tell you honestly that what this is, the measure you are doing is hard, or this, they're gonna tell you the truth, so you don't jump into something that's gonna burn you. They tell you honestly. And that's the thing I wish, like, they told me before. Like, if somebody could tell me, like, Angelique, like, this is not gonna work with your brain, so I feel like you will be more comfortable doing this, I would be happily okay, and then I would change, and I would, like, be grateful that somebody looked at me and gave me an advice, a word of advice. So that's what I'm saying. Like, being friends or being close to your professor and advisor, it is so good for you and for your future plan. So how I balance my social life and academic is that I do not overstudy myself. What that means is I give myself time to relax, do some fun things, do activity, go out, do what else I love apart from school. Because, like, if I, like, put my whole head in, like, academic, like, everything is bad, academic, school, studying non-stop and not doing anything that is different from school, I feel like I will go mad. I feel like I will run mad, because, like, I did that this one time. I had an exam, like, I wanted, like, to pass, so I studied for 2 weeks non-stop, like, non-stop. I didn't go outside, I didn't do nothing. I just woke up, eat, and shower, and then go back to study. I'll use my phone for a little bit, but everything will be about study. Like, for at the point where when I go to sleep, my brain is not shutting off, it's not going to sleep. My brain is, like, rephrasing everything I was studying throughout the day, and it would be so, like, confusing to me. I'll feel numb, I'll feel some type of emotion that I don't even understand. Like, do you know, like, you have stuff to study, you don't want to study, but you cannot sleep because you have to study, and you cannot sleep. Like, I want to sleep, but I cannot sleep, and I cannot study also because I have to sleep. I don't know if that makes sense, but it happens to me a lot. So balancing them is, like, you do school, but also remember to put your mind into different things so you don't go mad having one thing in your mind all the time. So doing activity, like, doing things you love other than school, so that would be, like, really a good thing for you to do while in college. That's another one. One thing I like about community college is that it's, like, less expensive. Like, it's not as, like, overwhelming, like how college are, like you have loans, you have this, like you can get loans if you want, but even if I had to pay for my classes, it's not like, it's not gonna break my bank. Still, I'm gonna be able to live my life and also pay for my school, and would have to be stressed like I paid this chunk of at my school, and then now I don't have other money to pay my bills, money to buy books, money to eat, clothes. Like, it just helped me a lot. Like, being a community college, it helped me a lot, and I am like so grateful and all that. So I feel like that's one thing you should, like, if you can do like scholarships, financial aid, like if you are eligible, like if you want to transfer, you can like take like 2 years in a community college and take the basic class that would be expensive at another school. So when you finish that chunk and you just like go to the university, so it wouldn't be like that expensive for you, and you would have to break your bank. Time management. My friend, the first time I applied for classes for college, like I was like so nearly like right out of high school, I started college the next semester. And because in high school we usually take 7 classes a day. So when I was applying for classes, oh my god, I don't even know why my advisor didn't advise me like I shouldn't take like 8 classes in college on my schedule. I literally took 8 classes. 8. Hey, Jesus. I didn't know one was 6 a.m. in the morning, another was 10 in the morning. It's like I have like 5 minutes, 5 minutes apart from some classes. So it's like, and some I have to drive from different campuses. One campus is at 10 minutes, another 16 minutes, another 25 minutes, and I have to drive here, drive here, drive here. Yo, like I did not manage my time at all. So one thing you should do in college is know how to manage your time. If you're working and if you like going to school, you should like manage your time to study, to go to work, and to go to school, and time to also breathe, breathe and be you. I put a whole list of pros and cons. So I think I already even mentioned it in what I was like talking, is the cost and everything. Like typically at community college, like financial issue is just like, it's not an issue over there. So that's one thing I like about it. And next, it's a flexible schedule. Their schedule, it's typically, I don't know, it's just the same like any other college. Like the schedule is flexible, like you can choose the time that you want to go to your classes, so you basically choose according to what you want and according to how you want to do your classes, and if you have job, like balance them. So yeah, it's flexible. That's one thing. And actually another one is a smaller size. I feel like I never been to another college, but I believe like community college have like smaller sizes of classes, like not so many students. Like it could be at the beginning, but in the middle, oh, you don't know. Like I don't know why some classes are like that. Like the first day of school, the class would be like full, there would be a lot of students, but halfway through the class, no, halfway through the semester, like in the middle, it would be like 5 students or 3 students left. I'll be like, why? But I know now, I understand, like through the semester, if you're like failing, you have to drop the class. So I understand, and I've been. But I would say like the cons, I just have one con. It's just like the one I mentioned earlier, like you don't have like the community, you don't have like the college experience, you don't have like parties, you don't have like hangouts, you don't have like just the fun stuff college people do. That's the one con I would say. But other than that, that is it. I hope like this video helps you in some way, and if you want to go to a community college, I hope now you understand what it's like over there. Or if you have any more questions, ask Google. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in another video. Bye.